everyone. Welcome to the Academic Affairs Committee meeting. Secretary, please call the roll.
Trustee Jenkins.
Present.
Trustee Moore is absent. Trustee May.
Present.
Trustee O'Malley.
Here.
Trustee Simler.
Present.
We have a quorum and I'll call the meeting to order. The minutes for the December 6, 2024 Academic Affairs Committee meeting were circulated in advance. Are there any corrections or additions to the meeting? Seeing none, I'll move to approve the minutes as written. Is there a second? Second. Thank you. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. 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 And the minutes are approved. Your meeting materials included the list of faculty recommended for tenure. I recognize Dr. Maria Cronley, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, to present further information.
Trustee May, and good morning, everyone. Today, in accordance with APSU Policy 1025, the President requests that you approve tenure for our eligible faculty members. These faculty have been recommended for this achievement by their department, their college committees, as well as myself and my office. If approved, tenure will go into effect August 2025. This year's cohort of tenure appointments includes 18 faculty members, representing 14 different departments across all 5 colleges. So great variety there. Thank you for the opportunity to present this great cohort of scholars and colleagues today. I'm happy to answer any questions.
Seeing no questions, do I hear a motion to approve tenure for the recommended faculty?
So moved.
Thank you. It is moved and seconded to approve tenure for the recommended faculty. Dr. Cron will answer any questions that you may have, but seeing as there are none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Seeing none, the motion carries.
Question, Maria, is 70% of the faculty being tenured? Is that, I mean, how does that average? Is that normal?
70% of our tenure eligible faculty are tenured, and I think in the normal span, that will go up and down over the course of time as faculty retire and then new junior faculty come in. So, but I think that's pretty normal and holding pretty steady. As an institution, we have, I think over the last 5 years, been a little bit high on the number of tenurable faculty versus non-tenurable faculty, like, for example, permanent instructors and clinical faculty. However, the colleges have been diligently working to kind of bring that a little bit farther into balance. And I think we're getting to be in pretty good shape. So,
Congratulations.
The final item on the agenda is an update on the Be a Gov tour. Dr. Cronley will provide further information.
thank you, Trustee May. So I do have 1 or 2 slides to go along with my comments today. So as most of you are aware, we just wrapped up our 3rd year of what's called the Be a Gov tour, which we affectionately around the halls of Austin Peay refer to as the Roadshow. We've been marketing our visits across the state, and we're very, very happy with the turnout of our various stops. These events give us the opportunity to meet with prospective students and their families where they are in cities across from one side of the state to the other, from Memphis to Chattanooga, and of course throughout the mid-state as well. These students are admitted students. So this event is to secure students that have already been admitted, seal the deal, as you will, and matriculate those students. A wide variety of campus stakeholders work on these events, ranging from members of the senior leadership team, our deans, our admissions staff, student ambassadors, and academic support people and university support people from across the institution, and other leaders. On the slide in front of you is a snapshot of attendance and eventual matriculation to the university. We did have after a smaller first year, that was our inaugural year, we had 91 attendees. In our second year, we really ramped up our tour and our attendees last spring, leading to interacting with 252 prospective students. Our first year, our matriculation rate was 70%. And then last year, our matriculation rate was 64.6%, which was absolutely amazing. Our normal matriculation rate is much lower than that, in the 20% range. So this is an incredible accomplishment. So this is a great yield rate for this type of event, and represents overall students on the roadshow represent about 1/10 or 10% of our incoming class. So it's a very important population. This year was another success. We saw 244 prospective students across all the events. We of course can't calculate yield yet. We won't be able to do that until the fall, and that's still 4 months away. We can, however, note that almost 100 of those students that we saw at the roadshows have already signed up for a forthcoming governor's orientation event, where we hope to improve on last year's really great matriculation rate and help to round out a solid 2025 freshman class. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to every single person that helps with this effort. In particular, the admissions team, led by Assistant Provost Amy Corlew. She's sitting at the table with us today. She's here to answer any questions you have. But I also want to give a shout out to Jandro Herrera and Nora Bierman. Nora is our Assistant Director of Outreach for all of her work in the organization and execution of a complex series of gatherings across the state. She's really the logistical coordinator and organizer for these events. She's in our audience today. So thank you for everybody for putting together a great program. And of course, Amy and I are happy to answer any questions you may have.
I don't have any questions, but I was at the Memphis event and it was exciting, and I enjoyed speaking with the parents and the, future students. So I think it's a very good setup for the students across the state of Tennessee. This concludes our agenda, and I move that the meeting adjourn.
Second.
Thank you. It's moved and seconded that the meeting adjourn. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, and meeting is adjourned.